Hey, what's going on? Welcome back into the page. Excited again to share with you all what's been one of my most coveted things I've been wanting to do, and then also long awaited since I've started this collection of sneakers. I'm super excited. I got some grails in here, I got some heaters I've been holding on, and also some GRs that are in effect today. So thank you all for hanging in there, and let's go through. So definitely, like I said, some heaters and grails. This here has probably been my most favorite sneaker purchase ever. The Wave Runners. You can't tell me a time after, let's say 2015 and 16, that those weren't the best shoe on the planet. Can we say Ye did his thing? And those are my favorite shoes. Got them for a steal. Backdoor with a couple other pair of Yeezys I have as well. It's just a clean pair of my white quote-unquote shoes if I'm wearing a fit that goes well with white. Side note, I do have my fitted spread across the bed because we may see those here shortly. I thought I'd also add in the other fit, accessories, the heaters as well. So these caps, new interest of course, but they haven't been something that hasn't been around. As you all saw in the previous episode, we got these Volts, going back to the Yeezys, going back through my boxes, the YEEZYS 700s, the brown pair, of course, quick snap of my favorite sneakers that I own, and then lastly, we have these Yeezys, and we're gonna take a quick back look at those caps. Angels, the Blue Jays, we have these Rockies, because just went to Rockies games. Of course, a Marlins hat, Yankees hat, and a backdoor with the Rockies. Pink brims, gray brims, got a couple green brims as well. Mariners are on the way. Definitely gonna have to cop a couple more. You see my Blue Jays hat, I have the World Series patch for 93, baby. And then also a rose on the back with the embroidery. I just think, personalize your hats, why not? Blue Angels hat, rare find, had to find. That actually was one of my first ones I bought. And then again, the Marlins hat, 1997 World Series patch. Do your homework, be realistic, and find something new that you might like. The Marlins, of course, native in New Orleans, that's their minor league. And Padres, going back into the sneakers, let's get it started. One thing I've been on the fence about is if I'm going to post the prices with these sneakers, as the sneaker market does fluctuate. So I'm a little hesitant, but we'll see as this video goes on once I get to the editing. But we got the Royal Toes. These were probably my first in a long time big sneaker purchase. Stock hit me for a pretty penny on those. Then laid back kicks supplied the smoke grays, which are beauties on toe, and just a beautiful shoe. So get your pair if you don't have a pair yet. Then somehow the sneaker gods got something on my plate and hooked me up with the Midnight Navies. Great shoe as well. Going through my ones once more. Court purples. Yeezy blew the market off of these, wearing a pair, and again, just a great shoe. Wore the heck out of them in Denver. Went to Rockies game and just was a perfect fit. Actually, I had the fit plan for like a week and a half. Got these crimson tint ones, just solid. I usually bless it with a white shirt, black jeans, some skinnies or rips, and just look super solid. Get your size though, it's important. Same with these Chicago's to North Carolinas. Great shoe. Women's sizing, beware, but with that, great on the foot as well as some black jeans, solid. These here were my babies. I actually got these middle of the way in my sneaker journey. Did a custom, I'm not gonna point it out. You tell me what you see. Now, some people are all on Jordans. Some people are all on Yeezys. Don't forget who started you. 1990s. These here are the airmax 90s. I got them in, several colorways. We'll go through them here in a bit. But these shoes are comfy. They're just my go-to sneaks, especially now summer's back. That's what I'm wearing. I got the gray, the wolf pink, and the wolf aqua. Again, go to who started you. And again, these are my Air Max 1s, kind of breezing through my collection here. I don't want to make the video too long, but with that, you see I have a couple different pair and some heaters on deck. Thank me later. You know, picking out your sneakers shouldn't be a hard thing throughout the day. I find myself being able just to go to the closet and pick out a pair. Here you see my Have a Nike Day joints, so fire. I mean, on GOAT now, they're 300 bucks. Again, then my Rush Pinks and my Mint Grays. Also with the Air Max 1s, these are just come-ups. Got these all for a little below retail, so I mean, you're under 100 bucks sometimes with the rest of these shoes I'll show. But then again, these are just great sneakers. Here we have the reflective tint on a couple of these sneakers. You can't go wrong with a reflective type style or pattern. Even on my new Yeezys, I have that reflective, and it's just fire. Wow, I had to take a picture. They're just so cool, especially if you're out and about and just in the house. I mean, you find me around my crib, I have on sneakers, some joggers, and a hoodie. I'm fresh all the time. One thing that are slept on and in the sneaker area are these Huaraches. I'm not sure why Huaraches aren't where they should be. Even me, I'm subject to falling victim to the hype. I'm a hype beast sometimes. Who can blame me? They're making Jordans now too fire. All these UNC colorways and Hyper Royals that I had to grab. But my Huaraches were first in my collection, and I have the most of them, at least up there with my Air Max 1s. So with these Huaraches, I'm going to pull out all the pair, do a cool little shift, and all these colorways are usually limited. So I did the full size run essentially on 3 colors that were in the store, which were the beige, the dark blue, and the other, it's like a earth tone as well. And then with these are limited Huaraches. Bought them from stock. And a couple are also Stadium Goods for the rare pairs, but I'm gonna bust the hell out of these. Like, look at that fuchsia with the pink, another purple and neon colorway with the black strings change, neon and the blue. You can't find those in store. So these are just hard, especially maybe the khakis with some jeans. But I always look at those other 2 with my white hoodie, my Nike hoodies, and don't want to get too inspirational, but you know, find your fit and find your thing you like. Yeah, Huarache's a go-to and a staple in my collection. You can see these new 3 colorways opposed to the others. Just found a home within my collection. Last but not least, 97s. Get you a pair, all white. You must get. And you gotta add some flavor in your fits. Y'all take it easy, man. It's been real. You've seen my collection. Comment below. Let me see y'all.